Hello English learners, how are you today? How's your week going so far? I hope that all is well with you. Time flies, doesn't it? Hopefully you find this English lesson useful today, but time will tell. I'm Carly from Learn English with Carly, and it's time for another English lesson. Today we're going to learn 15 time-themed idioms. When preparing this lesson, I realised just how many time-themed idioms I use on a daily basis in general conversation. So I hope you find the following idioms in this video useful in understanding everyday English, as well as using them in your own English conversations and writing. Take your time learning these idioms and be sure to write to me to practice. Now, time is of an essence, so let's get started. Our first time-themed idiom today is time flies. This means that time passes quickly, which I certainly agree with now that I'm getting older. Let's see how we use it in everyday English sentences in a variety of tenses. I can't believe it's already April. Time flies. It feels like we just had Christmas. Time really flies, doesn't it? Time flies when I'm reading a really good book. Does anyone else find that time flies when you're scrolling on your mobile phone? I remember when I first moved to Canada, and now it's been 13 years. Time flies. An extension of this first idiom is time flies when you're having fun, and it certainly does. This means that time seems to pass more quickly during enjoyable activities. I didn't realise how late it was until I checked my phone. Time flies when you're having fun. Our holiday went by so quickly. Time flies when you're having fun. The concert was amazing. Time flies when you're having fun with friends. We got lost in conversation at the cafe. Time flies when you're having fun. Our next time-themed idiom you'll hear in business situations or when people are talking about work. Time is money. Time is money means that time is a valuable resource. I can't afford to waste time on trivial matters. Time is money. We need to finish the project quickly. Time is money for the company. Theo's working overtime because he knows time is money. Every minute spent on unnecessary meetings is lost revenue. Time is money. If we delay the launch, we'll lose clients. Time is money in this business. Now, in contrast to this idiom, our fourth idiom is killing time. This means to engage in an activity of sorts to pass the time. I spent the wait in the airport killing time before my flight departed. We were just killing time near the cinema before the film started. Whilst waiting for my doctor's appointment, I sat killing time on my phone. I killed time by reading a book whilst waiting for the train. Since we had some time to kill, we decided to go for a walk. Now, hopefully you're not living on borrowed time. If you live on borrowed time, this means that you don't have much life or time left. Let's see how this idiom is used in everyday English. After his health scare, Harry felt like he was living on borrowed time. The old bridge is still standing, but it's definitely on borrowed time. The company is on borrowed time if they don't find new investors soon. Rita has been on borrowed time since her cancer diagnosis. Every day feels precious. Sam has been told he's on borrowed time, so he's ticking things off his bucket list. A bucket list here is a list of the experiences or achievements that a person hopes to have or accomplish during their lifetime. A bucket list is usually a list of goals that someone wants to accomplish before they kick the bucket. To kick the bucket means to die. Visiting India is on my bucket list before I kick the bucket. I bet you managed to do something or arrive somewhere in the nick of time. In the nick of time means just in time or at the last possible moment. The football team scored the winning goal in the nick of time. I arrived at the station just in the nick of time to catch my train. The firefighters got there in the nick of time to save the residents from the burning building. I finished my report in the nick of time before the meeting started. We got our tickets for the concert in the nick of time. They sold out within minutes. I love using this next time-themed idiom, time will tell. Time will tell means that the outcome will be revealed in the future, so with the passing of time. I'm not sure if this YouTube channel will be really successful, but time will tell. What do you think? The students are optimistic about their ideal future plans, but time will tell how feasible they are. Feasible is a great C1 level adjective that means something is able to be made, able to be done, or able to be achieved. I don't think the project is feasible. I think the project is feasible. It is perfectly feasible to drive from London to Edinburgh in one day. Back to time will tell. Aaron seems confident that he'll get the promotion, but time will tell if he's right or not. Kieran invested in a new upstart, but time will tell if it pays off or not. I've made my decision. Now time will tell if it's the right one. The idiom "is time to hit the road" is a way of stating that it's time to leave or depart. It's getting late. I think it's time to hit the road. The sun is setting. It's time to hit the road before it gets dark. The concert ends soon. It's time to hit the road if we want to beat the traffic. We've had a great time at the party, but now it's time to hit the road. As soon as the meeting wraps up, it will be time to hit the road. If we make up for lost time, this means to compensate for time that was wasted, or you want to enjoy something as much as possible now because you didn't have the opportunity to do it earlier in life. After being away for a year, Isla wants to make up for lost time with her family. Sean didn't travel much in his younger years, so he's making up for lost time. The team is trying to make up for lost time by speeding up the project. Last night, my friend and I stayed up talking until midnight. We hadn't seen each other in 6 months and we were making up for lost time. This next idiom I also love using, all in good time. All in good time means that things will happen when the time is right. I know you're eager to start, but all in good time. Just be patient. Everything will fall into place, all in good time. You'll get your exam results soon, all in good time. The promotion will come, all in good time. Similarly, bide your time means to wait patiently for a favourable or better moment. Sometimes it's best to bide your time and wait for the right opportunity. I often bide my time before making a big decision. Penelope is biding her time in her current job until a new job opportunity opens up. Patience is key. Just bide your time until the situation improves. Do you bide your time? Perhaps you take your time instead. Take your time means don't rush. I often use this with students. Take your time with the questions. There's no rush. When you're ready to talk, I'm here to listen. Just take your time. It's important to take your time when making a big decision. I encourage you to take your time with the exam. Don't rush. James took his time enjoying the scenery as he travelled through the Rockies. In complete contrast, our 13th time idiom today is time is of the essence. This means that prompt action is necessary. In emergencies, time is of the essence. For this project to succeed, time is of the essence. In negotiations, time is of the essence, so let's not delay. Our proposal needs to be submitted soon. Time is of the essence. Have you ever been in a situation where it was a race against time? A race against time means to be in a situation where you need to hurry to complete a task before a deadline. It's a race against time to finish the renovations before the guests arrive. We're in a race against time to submit our application before the deadline. The team is in a race against time to complete the project before the launch. It felt like a race against time to get everything ready for the wedding. The doctors were in a race against time to save the patient's life. It became a race against time when they realized the storm was approaching. Okay, time's up. Time's up means that the allotted time for something has now ended. As the clock struck 3, the teacher announced, "Time's up, please hand in your tests." As the cooking competition reached its final moments, the chef yelled, "Time's up, you need to serve now." During the pub quiz, the host reminded us, "Time's up, no more answers will be accepted." And unfortunately, our time is also up for this week. I hope that you found these 15 time-themed idioms useful. Take your time learning the idioms. Let's see how many you can use in your everyday English in future. Only time will tell. It's time for me to hit the road, so have a wonderful week and I'll see you again in our next English video lesson. Take care, bye.